This is Lucy.
Oh, you should turn the red light off at the front.
She has worked with me for about 9 months and is about to leave the country. And because she is leaving and going to be looking for other jobs, I thought it would be good to do a reference for her, an assessment of her strengths and weaknesses. I'll start with weaknesses. 1. Accent. The first thing to know about Lucy is that she is from New Zealand. This means she has difficulty with the pronunciation of some words. For example, pasta becomes
Pasta.
okay, and known gets an extra syllable to become
Known.
Sometimes she even has trouble with contributors' names.
Ellen.
What? Alan?
I can't.
This is someone's name. Like, this isn't just something you can do differently.
But I can't. Hang on. Ellen. Was that close? Ellen.
That was it?
Was it it?
Yeah. Also, when she likes people, she tends to call them a good which has been awkward from time to time. 2. Technology. Lucy has a dysfunctional relationship with technology. When I first met her, she was at this stage.
Oh, maybe it's a good thing that my phone has no memory, can't take photos, runs no basic apps, and is generally awful. Because I think it's time we all looked up from our phones and enjoyed the world around us.
Eventually, out of frustration, a friend gave her a free iPhone, which means she's now at this excitable stage.
Oh, look! Slow motion video! Oh, check out my funny ringtone, guys!
3. Makes wild accusations. Another weakness of Lucy is her propensity to accuse her colleagues of doing awful things.
So can you tell us what happened with Lucy?
This was best exemplified in one incident this spring.
She got flowers delivered to the office, just thought, oh, nice flowers, pretty flowers. She was a bit embarrassed at first. Then she opened up the card and then she read the card and then when she read the card, saying, I thought you would like these flowers, something like that, and then offered something rather shocking.
She accused me of sending her the flowers, accused me of offering to have sex with her. Quite shocking, really.
It's my understanding that Lucy thinks that this offer of chicken and sex came from yourself. Yes. Is that right?
She insisted we'd sent them over and over and over again.
She's here.
It just brings back really bad memories.
I gotta get out of here!
Finally, another weakness of Lucy is that she tends to be quite shy and is not always forthcoming about what she's really thinking.
I've been working with Lucy now for over 9 months, and I genuinely don't think she has any opinion that she's willing to reveal about inequality, prejudice, Donald Trump.
She's so shy, profoundly shy. I never know what she's thinking.
As a feminist, you'd hope that she's actually capable of holding some opinions, but seemingly she's entirely incapable of that.
Strengths. 1. Great train companion. Lucy is a great train companion. The first train ride I took with her, she immediately turned away from me and got out her Harry Potter book. No attempt at conversation, no talking, just reading her book. This is a huge strength. 2. Very discerning dance critic.
Hey Lucy, do you like my dancing? Anthony, no one will ever love you if you dance like that.
3. Organised fun. Lucy is a strong believer in organised fun, especially the board game Cranium. Sadly, this is a very mediocre board game, but her blind enthusiasm for it has nonetheless led to at least one evening of fun with colleagues.
How was that a surprise party?
How would you have done surprise party?
Oh my god.
That was horrendous.
And that's about it. Oh, apart from the fact that Lucy is an incredibly talented filmmaker. She makes lots of films in her own time, which are beautiful and often weird. But besides all that, in the time I've known her, she's made over 20 films, finding contributors for films on autism, facial disfigurement, blindness, bisexuality, and bipolar disorder. She's spoken to doctors, teachers, Europeans, vegans, northerners, and British Muslims. Oh, and she edited many of the most successful films, including this one about Down syndrome, which has had over 12 million views. I'll really miss working with Lucy. She's championed films about topics that I didn't even know whether we'd be able to make. She's fun to work with, talented, and good at crosswords. She's become a dear friend, and I respect her hugely. But another thing I know about Lucy is that she doesn't like people getting emotional, so I will finish with this. In as far as I have found a formula for success at my job, it goes like this. Step 1. Hire people smarter and more talented than you. Step 2. Try and get the best from them through coffee, bribery, bullying, or whatever. Lucy is smarter and harder working than me, and is probably smarter and harder working than you too. So, be a good and give her a job.